phone, stamp the date and the time.
Please just say on camera that we're not allowed in. We're not allowed in for a council tax hearing.
Yes, that's what I've been told. You're not allowed in at the court at the moment. You've got to go to your own council tax offices.
And yet they won't see you because you've been summoned.
Do you know why? Or
no,
when?
I'm just being told what I'm being told, madam.
Yeah,
okay,
so
I'm
we
only
go home
security
now.
at the end of the day, so all right.
I know you are.
Okay, thank you.
That's all I need. Thank you very much. You council tax as well?
Yeah, I'm council.
You've been turned away as well?
Been turned away as well, yeah.
Okay, thank you. I just need to send this to the council tax office.
No, my name's Richard Watt. And,
Richard Watt. My name's Annie Dickens.
All right, thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
Key.
Yeah.
This is the second time I've been here in a year. I was here in November. They did the same to us then. We were all offered to go into the offices.
Yeah.
They took our telephone numbers and our details. They rang us and told us that no representative would be available from Northampton Council because they were told not to come because of COVID. We were, every time you ring them, every time you discuss anything from them, it's always, you've got a court summons, we can't do anything now, we'll see you in court. We've arrived today.
Deja vu.
And we've been sent away again. We're stood outside the court, various people, quite a few of us.
They've all dispersed now.
But
there
stood
were
outside
about
the
30
courts.
people.
And we've been told that nobody will see us again today because of the same issue. So.
My name is Annie Dickens. I'm going to forward this video to Vicky so we can both go to Northamptonshire Council and say we turned up and you couldn't even be bothered to get someone here to represent yourselves. Thank you. Right. Hello, I'm Annie. I'm in the forum and I've just met another gentleman. May I take your name?
Howard Moore.
Howard Moores. Yeah, and you were also
At Wellingborough.
for
Sort of community tax or rates dispute.
Council tax.
Council tax.
Is that your documents?
Some of them.
And what happened when you got there?
We were shown in and immediately we signed in, then sat down and then we were told that the solicitor, the council solicitor hadn't turned up and we were to therefore either go home or go to the council offices at Toaster.
And hence you're at the council
And
offices.
some there.
How many people would you say were affected by that today?
I didn't see all of them, and there's obviously a lot more. Where I was, I could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us, I suppose.
6, maybe sat there.
Yeah, more would be coming in.
Yeah, and I saw a huge amount queuing outside. Okay, so it's just you, me, this gentleman over here who I met outside as well. He's trying to sort it out.
The gentleman behind you, I think.
Yes. Oh, yes, I met him outside. Hey, I met you outside Wellingborough.
You did.
Why were you there?
Court summons.
Council tax?
Council tax.
Yeah, and did anyone see you?
No.
No? Why?
I don't know. They didn't give me an answer. They didn't tell me why no one could see me.
They just said people from the council didn't turn up, right?
I think they said there's no one here to speak to you about the council tax. That's what they said.
Yeah. So there's now 4 of us here. All we can do is call the line again. Yeah.
And have you called this number? Because I've been advised to ring this number and that it should be okay.
We're on the telephone line over there. But it's just the same people that you normally talk to.
So am I going to get the same information back?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do exactly what I've been told, which is what I've done so far.
Yeah.
So I've been told I need to go outside because of COVID and there's too many people in here. I'm going to go and make the phone call and we'll see what happens.
Well, thank you very much for your
No
input.
worries.
Yes, you're absolutely right. He's another person who was at Wellingborough outside.
I wouldn't think all of them
No.
would come here. I would think a lot of them would just go home.
Yeah.
I would think.
It's an absolute joke. I'm going to turn the video off now. Is that okay?
Sorry?
I'm going to turn the video off now.
Right, okay.
Yes. Exactly.
So the summons was issued on the 21st of the 7th.
Yeah,
Yeah, does that concur with what you've got?
Yeah.
Because I mean, was there a particular reason why you went to court today, or because, as I said, it's not necessary to attend court, or it's the letter that comes out is just to advise you that the case is going to court. Your presence isn't necessarily required there. It's purely a sort of a legal process for us as a council to have the legal ability to sort of recoup the debt, so to speak. So it's not normally necessary for the customer to actually attend the court, unless they've got sort of extenuating reasons as to why they feel like they've been incorrectly billed or anything, and therefore are able to present their case. But normally you would need to sort of contact us to sort of set that up so we can sort of make provision for that at the court on the date.
yeah.
So
There is a reason I attended. It's
Right.
because when you get a summons for non-payment of council tax and you're told to turn up at a court, you normally do that. And the second reason is that I have had 3 years of misbills. This is the 4th summons now I've had. I've also had bailiffs turn up at my house. I've had enforcement officers turn up at my house. And you've also acknowledged that you've accidentally given me 3 separate council tax account numbers, which is why I keep getting erroneous bills. So I wanted to turn up at court because I wanted to actually put an end to all this and stand up for myself a little bit and set the record straight. That it's not because I don't want to pay, it's because I keep getting wrong bills all the time. My bills range from £0 owed to £1,300 owed. And every single amount in between those two figures, I've also had a bill for that as well. Now, all I want to do, really and truthfully, is just get a correct figure from the council tax people and just pay it.
okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, okay. So I mean, I'm aware that you're on council tax reduction.
I am, because I'm a
So-
single person resident.
Yeah. No, I don't mean that as in a sort of as in a benefit. You're
Yes.
in receipt of council tax reduction as well as a single person discount.
Yes.
You've also got council tax reduction in play
Correct.
as well. So because of that, if there's ever any changes to either your income or your benefits or anything like that, that will have a direct impact on the level of support that we can give you for council tax reduction.
There has been no
So
change.
because of that, that would sort of dictate the sort of the reason possibly why
No.
there have been changes in the past. No, you don't think that's correct, no?
No, there has been no changes in my circumstances at all.
Okay. Right.
Not even one since last year. And what I would like probably to do at some stage is show you the letters I've got from yourselves. I've had 37 different demands for different amounts of money in the last year. 37. And I've had about, I've stopped counting now, 60 to 70 letters. I talked to a lady called Lynn, who called herself a manager. She was quite helpful, and she put a horrendously complicated series of payments in place to deal with it, which I did. And still, even though I did that, I've still got a summons, and I'm still being demanded all this money. I really, absolutely, now the court case has not happened, I am really at my wit's end. I really don't know where to take this anymore.
Right, okay. I'm going to need to speak to my supervisor about this because I think it's kind of gone beyond where I can help you with this. And I think
Everyone says that. Everyone.
Yeah.
And they ring me
So-
back and say, my case is incredibly complicated. Not by me, by the fact I've got 3 different account numbers there for some reason.
Yeah.
And they keep auto-generating bills, summons, enforcement officers, bailiffs, etc., etc. And okay. Yesterday, for the first time in about 2 years, I actually burst into tears with it because I just
had enough.
at my wit's end, literally.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you going to be okay to hold the line one moment, madam, while I speak to my
Yes.
supervisor?
Also,
Yeah, all
there's a
right.
gentleman
Yeah, go
here
on. Yeah.
that was at the court who'd like to speak to you too, because he's not his wit's end like me, but
Right. Equally disgruntled, though, I'm sure.
yes.
Okay. Right. Bear with me one moment.
Thank you. Sorry.
What I'll do...
May I take your name, please?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, no, certainly. My name's Nikki.
Nikki. Thank you.
Nikki. Yeah, no, that's all right. No problem at all. What I'll do, actually, if it's okay with you, is if I speak to this gentleman very quickly, just to take his name and a contact telephone number, and what I'll do is maybe once I've resolved your side of things, maybe I can give him a call or something. If
That'd be really good, actually. Yeah. The gentleman's here just next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Richard.
Yeah.
The lady who'd like to speak to you. She's called Nikki.
Can we swap chairs?
Yeah, of course we can swap chairs. Excuse me, we're just swapping chairs so we can hear you properly.
Okay,
Yeah, okay. We're in the forum. Everyone can hear what we're saying. It's so embarrassing. Yeah. There you go.
Thanks. Hello, Nikki. It's my name's Richard Watt. That's Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango.
Right, I don't know if you heard or not, but at the moment I'm kind of in the middle of dealing with Anne's case, which is quite complicated at the moment, so I need to speak to my supervisor.
Okay.
So what I suggest is if I can just take some basic information from you about the number of your account and also contact telephone number, then as soon as I've resolved and dealt with Anne, I can call you back if that's okay. Would that be okay to do?
Okay, I want to highlight the ineptitude of Northampton Council because I've been persecuted, harassed about council tax for the last 3 years. So I'm going to take you through some of the bills, and then what I'm going to do is show you the other people who've been harassed, because I met them at court today. So these are my bills: £364.76, 66 quid, £264.76. Oh, that's the same one. This one is 20.31 a week. The next bill is 264.76. Oh, that's the same actually. This one is 101,164. This one is 1,114.73. This one, oh yeah, that's consistent. This one is 107.41. This one is naught. This one is 22.17. This one is, oh, still, no, 271.29. This one is 107.41. This one is, got no idea. This one is 30. This one is 1,167.3. This one is 1,195. This one is 180.11. This one is 60. This one is, oh my god, how do I, alright, you're probably getting the idea now. And this one is 170.01. Oh, no. This one is where they sent enforcement agents round, and the enforcement agents agreed there was nothing owing. 522.08, which didn't correlate with any single other figure. There's another one for 287.08. Gosh, sorry, please bear with me while I do the paperwork. Oh, another one. Yeah, default notice. Oh, that's £75 this time. This one is 29 or 250129. Excuse me. Oh, a bit of consistency. This one is for 175.01. This one is for 1,039, whatever. This one's for 240. Excuse me. This one's for 127.51. This one's for 21.35. Oh, another figure, 23.33 as well. This one's for now jumped up to 1,182. This figure is for 1,235. This figure is, I had to give my, I'm not showing you that because all my detailed things. Now this one is for, oh, it's gone back to 1,235 again. Okay, right. I am not going back because 122.66. I'm not going back any further. We are currently on, what date? Oh, this is another one. 1185, totally different again. Oh, that's them enforcing the 17 quid. 197, that's a New Balance again. Okay, the date we're on currently is, we've gone back to 2018, but that's what I've had to deal with in the last couple of years.